Hello，有声音吧？声音，我先看一下，跟 Cyberpunk 一样，我先看一下我背包有没有整理的哈，有没有东西要处理，要解决掉的，我看一下115，修理、拆解。散弹枪173，这个等级3，这一样啊，可以拆掉。73可以拆。131伤害，为什么是红字？我没有办法用吗？哦，没有，它只是它的效果不一样而已，有特殊，它的特殊效果不同哦。手枪。OK， 那我先放大，然后呢，我们要回到飞船上，看看能不能直接传送。哎，可以。这样比较快啊。哎，他们的尸体被清掉了吗？
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine.
哎，我现在发现他的那个眼镜啊，他的那个护目镜就是现在那个什么盖里面给的那个护目镜。
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
当然。
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
舰长。
I got a captain.
可爱吧？我有舰长了，耶！我有船员了。
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you?
所以我拿到了这个，然后要怎么装？我有带功率调节器。
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
我心里有数。
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
好哦，我之后再回来。然后把这个装进去 ，Yeah， nice。
What can I do for you, Captain?
装好了。
Are operating within acceptable parameters.
好哦，正常范围。
To bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit.
Let's
This
go.
should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
咱们走吧。
have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
威尔斯。
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
我感觉有点轻飘飘。对了，我还可以放慢时间。
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive
所以我们要
the
复苏
Hope's
希望号
colonists,
上
they
的
can
殖
help
民
us
者。
undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
为何我非得要这个？
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed
卫星
badly,
啊
and almost
，OK，
completely
类地化
lawless.
改造。
You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence,
非常规手段。
Kelly.
好哦，那我就去，我就不能在星光外以外的地方降落吗？我去跟他讲。
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
你想要我披着披风满大街走吗？
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children.
可能并不会危害你的生育能力。
Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long,
不仔细才能过关啊。
something like that.
Okay.
Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
好哦，
Excellent. I'll
我们就
contact
去
you
星
once
光
you've
湾吧
found a。way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
绝对不要
don't
相信
trust
董
the
事会
board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
知道了。选择导航终端，我们要去显示隐藏未进行任务。水岸镇起降平台。好哦，星系地图，我看一下哈。我们的日志是跟我们说要 与辟地者号上的那个，我们先取的那个东西好了，先取得我床上，我房间。我看一下好，应该在我楼上这边哦，这一个。黑曜石骷髅，这里没东西啊，是我可以放额外的道具的就对了。然后，对，这里我们要去这边。那个是目的地。
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
楼顶出现想法气泡。OK.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
嗯哼，丁尼莎。她怎么了？
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
当然啊，可以啊。
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
可以呀。
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No, 你找我的。走，我们下船。然后带他出发，继续。之后我们一次只能带2个，不过每个人都有自己算是特别的招式跟那个能力。
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that. That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
好，干正事，出发。有可用的技能与专长点数，之后再说吧。它会一直出现在那里，之后再用啊。哦，菲利克斯，
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
你是之前跟人争执的那位吧？
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
听说你用投掷球杆把人打昏过去。
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
这不叫辞职，叫被。将来有计划吗？
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounge together enough
被
bits for
fire
zero
掉了
G.
吧？这个
Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
没错，就是我，
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial
我就是
drama.
舰长。
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
我还不知道你叫什么
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
，Felix，回头见。
See you around, boss.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please.
请表明身份。既然你在看门，那你的身份就是门卫，不用谢。
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification? Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
这要怎么办？
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
总觉得这种事常有。
Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
我要拧断他的脖子。
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
OK，
Wanda Dorset over at
病
sick
原
bay.
舱
Tell her the shipment's not in
旺
yet. It's
达
not
货
coming
还
in
没来。
anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
他有什么货？
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
OK，
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
有什么能透露的吗？
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
这人好像挺有意思的。
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udom takes it to an, unhealthy level.
神秘的有点过分。工作行得通吗？好像很紧张。
You noticed, huh?
我就是这么聪明。
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
为什么？听起来好像很复杂。
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
谢谢你提供的消
Sure
息。
thing.
我想找一个他。
Fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
好，
Be seeing you.
所以这样子的话，我有几个东西要处理，一个是那个日志的部分哦。看一下哈，我们要先和同伴任务，我觉得可以解。同伴任务其实还蛮有意思的。然后人命关天，我也觉得可以帮他，因为这个是旺达嘛。然后先让帕尔瓦蒂去找这一个好了。那如果可以升级的话，也是一件好事。
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Rhythms knock you out bar. A CCN 76
中间这边是挺酷的，觉得它的景还不错。
CNP burst pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
Engineering 这边。
This is those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
过来呀、这是你要交谈的人呢。
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
见渣。
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
我会尽我所能帮你。
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
那个君王星。
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
帕瓦蒂不是有话要说吗？得啊。
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
如果你想要跟他面对面交流下意见，尽管跟我请假。
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
好，然后我们这里好像有点太暖和了，散热器的部分就对了。
They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
散热器需要替换部件，现在高热气体。那你怎么还不去修？哎，云南晚安，好久不见，这几天比较忙哦。
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
啊，有没有妥协可能吧？
Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
有点忙，辛苦了。为何不找个承包商解决这个问题？像我开的价就很公道。
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. 其实没有你说的那么简单吧？
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned,
过能
and
避
a
难所。
haven for miscreants now.
好哦，我会帮你拿过来的。
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase.
那我们这个游戏今天才第2次玩啊，我才 找到第一个伙伴哦，然后我们
Something you need?
刚离开，刚找到新的船，刚离开那个地方，然后要从这里取货，拿到下一个目标，这样子。拿到下一个目标的那个算是定位吗？有人说辛苦了，有吃到汤圆吗？昨天我后来有吃到汤圆，我吃了咸的。看一下哈、哦，进行中任务应该就顺着这个走就可以了。为什么他要我上船？看一下哈。啊，是这一个啦，我锁定错了。又干了同样的蠢事，我发现我这次玩啊，跟我第一次玩的时候干了很多同样的事情。就是我做的选择，并没有变太多。尤其上一次那个水岸镇的那个，我做的事情是一模一样的，结果是一模一样的，太好笑。一整个忘记昨天是冬至，那今天吃也 OK 啊，吃点热的东西也好。我昨天也是后来直播完才吃的，然后啊，今天还在想我等一下要吃什么呢？
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
我可以去跟他们讲话吗？
Boss says you're all right.
OK。
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
另外一个自己自称为舰长的家伙，鸡排最佳宵夜。
It's nothing personal, promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
可以说服哦。
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
OK。 我来取些零件，他派我来的。
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices,
吃宵
prophecy.
夜。好了，等一下，这样讲一讲啊，这样讲一讲，让我真的是我也想吃了。
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
第一次成功。上一次之前我跟他们来，我来这边的时候，我还需要跟他们打。
Smells kind of like new places out for pipes.
我就是变成说需要跟他们打架，然后就是基本上就是把他们全部都干掉了，因为这些机器人也会攻击我们。但是还蛮出乎我意料的，达到了不同的那个你知道对话结果。 我要怎么样上去啊？ 哎，他在那个上面，可是我跳不上去，还是我要怎么样上去楼上啊？看一下，应该有个梯子什么的。皮蛋瘦肉粥，皮蛋瘦肉粥不错啊，皮蛋瘦肉粥好吃，我蛮喜欢，我自己是蛮喜欢的。但有些人不是那么爱皮蛋的味道，但是我觉得还不错。我喜欢吃的是皮蛋不错，再来是滑蛋牛肉也不错。哎，跳不上去。我想要从这里然后跳上去上面的说，不行的话，那我们要从哪里上去啊？这是另外一侧。这里，应该是这个，对。
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
哦，这个来。
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
哦，原来这边就可以绕上去了。好哦。我昨天在吃那个咸汤圆的时候，我就在想，咸汤圆会不会某种程度上来说也算是有点像是韩式年糕那样子的那种感觉吗？你知道，就是一个比较可能比较水一点的一个，有没有一个汤一个酱这样子？然后有那个糯米做成的那个主食，或是一个搅的东西。
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head.
啊，辣炒年糕啊，有点就是那种感觉吗？我昨天吃的时候，我就想说，这个口感，这个咸加这个糯米感，让我想到那个辣炒年糕。也是辣炒年糕，应该说还是咸年糕吗？
More than a few, less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
然后我看一下哈，我们的日志下一个修复散热器啊，我怎么下去啊？有楼梯吗 ？No， 应该不会要我直接跳哦，这边。哦 shit！ 哪里还有？哪里还有？上面。我看不到他，算了。螳螂虫群， 们只能绕上去打了吧？原来这是能源哦，这是吃能源的。它不是那个物理实体子弹。盐酥鸡不是鸡排，盐酥鸡。如果要盐酥鸡的话，我应该要先跟我女朋友讲。Oh shit！ 圣诞节有什么打算吗？那还记得圣诞节是礼拜日吧？明天是圣诞夜。话说那个太金站的那个兔子太金站是不是 ？Oh shit！ 哎，还是下礼拜，我想不起来了。年纪大了就只想待在家，不会啊，没有年纪大这种事，大家都很年轻，而且想待在家这个想法，不是只有年纪大才会出现的。Oh shit！ 我看一下哦，开启，退出，这样就好了吗？好。嘿，出去，然后我们就可以搭电梯上楼了。我们帮他修好了这艘飞船。这个对，就是算是。这算是之前任务啦，只是帮了还是对那个什么，对帕尔瓦蒂哦，跟他跟这位那个 NPC 的关系这位 NPC 的NPC 的关系有帮助。我们现在是这个幸福是一艘温暖的飞船，它的同伴任务是喝蓝宝石9。没有，多亏了我的介绍，帕尔瓦蒂跟军雷很合得来，他们会开始那个，他们会开始那个传简讯，然后会有点感情上的进展，挺可爱的，他会有种那种有点像是那种刚谈恋爱的那种小女生的感觉。信使鸟可以开始刷了哦，信使鸟的好像还蛮多东西可以拿的。我应该要去打，对。这几天我在干嘛？这几天我在打那个八方旅人的那个也是圣诞节活动哦，有新的角色可以抽，我想要赚够多那个。钻石去抽那个新的角色，然后我昨天刚抽到一代的角色，
I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Yeah， 升级了。专场点数我等一下再来。我现在升一下好了，现在累积蛮多的了。我看一下哈，对话我再拉到40，嘿。然后呢，潜入我把hack 拉到20，然后科技的话，我把它拉到医学拉到20，统帅拉到，双手近战还好。最近好多游戏在特价，看了一轮，对，最近很多游戏在特价。可是你是看 Switch 上面的吗？你是看 Switch 上面的吗？那个 Steam 上面也有蛮多游戏在特价的。我把这个格挡加到闪避加到30好了，然后把远程增加一点，我慢慢升上去。我看那个破晓传奇在 Xbox 上面有打折，其实我一直很想买。我觉得你们应该也会有兴趣看，就是也是一个日下 RPG， 然后那个小小梦魇的那个1、2代合集也有打折。谈判家同伴经验值来，我觉得可以。看一下哈，基础生命值。战术时间会有伤害。武器耐久度、冲刺速度、同伴暴击率、护甲、负重上限。提升战术这个好了。Switch 的话，我是用那个游戏箱子哦，游戏箱子吗？对，游戏箱子，我有追踪了几个，然后收获之星呢，收获之星跟皇家骑士团都有打折，可是他们没有打折到特别多。电脑主要还是想工作用，上面装了游戏就完蛋了，对吧？就是顶多同时跑嘛。跑得动吗？同伴任务，对，回到任务号，再回到任务号才要那个奖。看一下人命关天。我们去解支线好了。这游戏其实支线很好玩，去解支线。反正也可以顺便升点一下。然后那个，看一下还有什么我说 Switch 上面的游戏，我不知道是因为日版的关系还是怎样，有一些我在其他地方看到的游戏啊，有打折的游戏，在上面还没有打折像是那个什么，那个羊的那个叫什么？晋级羔羊传说，然后女神异闻录皇家版都没有打折耶。可是我在其他的 Steam 上面。跟那个我忘记 Xbox 有没有，可是 Steam 上面有打折。
Please don't make a scene.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
收获之前评价很两极，收获之前我是还好啦。
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse.
对啊，就是，对我而言，我还有更多。其他想玩的游戏。
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
或许我能去看一眼杰西的情况。
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed. 他是在里面吗？应该是在里面。我先跟这个汪达讲话好了。
你买了莱莎2吗？炼金工坊系列其实我一直都很有兴趣，但是看起来都就是你知道，这 RPG， 然后又有一堆就是赏心悦目的角色们，所以我想2看起来蛮漂亮，然后3感觉在 Switch 上面也不错，Switch 打对折哦，你先买1，好哦，我等下去先记起来好了，因为现在日币便宜啊，应该说虽然说有涨回来一点点了，我先让他讲话。
Can't say I've
来
seen you
看一下
before.
莱莎。
I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
为了说你的货物短期内到不了。
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
我可以去找他。
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
哎呀，所以这个的话，要我们跑去其他比较远的地方啊。这个要去斯库拉，这表示我要先回到艾里昂舰长。这表示我应该是要先上去那个，先回到我的船上，然后。这我要回到船上，可是我现在还没有办法离开这里，我要先去大陆朝天呢，然后去找格拉迪斯哦，先去找格拉迪斯谈好了。
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets.
好，那我反正你买了1嘛，我之后再来跟你聊聊你玩的那个如何交谈。
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient.
今天晚1看看，然后2应该会
Just
买。
like store-bought.
Genius 让我来的。
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the 1 nav key.
Oh?
And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be
比
cheap.
特不够的
If you
话，
find yourself lacking in the bits,
没有买 DLC
I
看起来
might
还
have
好，
an
了解。
opportunity you'd be
我应该也
interested in.
是，如果真的要的话，应该也是玩主线的，因为你看，你知道，就像我刚刚说的，游戏很多。能打折吗？
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you?
真的假
Real
的？
light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too.
他还欠我钱。
He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
OK， 什么机会？所以是拒绝咯。
Bless your heart. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
我道德上比较圆滑，我不止道德上比较圆滑，我脑袋也挺圆滑的。
But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Oh?
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
求救信号。
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
克利奥姨吗？哦不，来自鬼魂的消息。
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things. A bit saved is worth 2 in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so. and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
好哦，那，对啊，如果是想隐瞒东西的话，为什么还要发求救信号？
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
我的服务可不便宜。
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you.
Nightbot 有在工作哎，完全挡掉了。
yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing, find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets.
公司机密。
Then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
我就想吃他的饼干。要是我找到了，我会再来的。
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find.
那这样子的话，我的船要能够先飞走呢？
Anytime, sweetheart.
可以让我拿颗糖，这么好，有没有贴纸？
Take a candy with you.
我还不能我拿了会变成偷窃他的茶。哎呦，可惜那一把删掉了，这样我就没有办法跟网络上的妹子聊天了。哦，好，你不要碰，对你不要碰东西。乌多姆，哟。
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the
为什么要
a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
你眼睛瞎了吗？
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
把我的船还给我。尼克斯已经死了。
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
你和他什么关系？
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
你应该也是一个蠢包。
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
没错，确实如此。
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
他死于逃生舱事故。你不会想知道那些细节的。
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
在这表达宣语，我们能回到主题上来了吗？
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
哦，这么好。
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go,
好啦。
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
我知道哪儿 ，Alex 从来没有提到过，对，他的确没有提到过，这是事实。
That's, well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
为什么他会要你的命？对啊。
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
有什么我能帮到你的吗？
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's
我就说我没有听到啊。
whale, I suppose.
这是我不知道的。
It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest.
你在这究竟是做什么的？
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
就是来这里监视这边的，就对了。失重的空间站内举足轻重的人物。
I have few complaints.
这里为什么会有武装守卫？后面那些上锁的环节是干什么用的？
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Okay.
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
只是设定好而已，这样子而已，就是一个形式上的东西。为什么会有武装手？
You've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
保证这一块的安全。这一块什么？一块馅饼吗？我想吃。
I'll admit you've caught me quite off guard. No, I'm afraid there isn't any pie to be had.
I don't reckon that's quite what Mr. Udon meant, Captain.
Anyway, Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
那最近闷热的状况有所改善了吗？
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
是我修好的。
I owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could.
对啊，你
It
干嘛
was
骂
your
他？
people's fault, not June Lay's.
My, aren't you?
真正晚安。
Excitable.
不要这样和他说话。
Oh, sweetie.
Oi.
I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Yo, 小心我对。
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your
一点都不诚恳，我超想开枪。
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
我等要来看去看游戏。OK， 你要去看游戏特价 ，OK 啊。
Ask away.
你有什么特别，就是你知道放在清单上面的吗？想要的，如果有一些想要的，都还没有那个没有特价。像之前有一个黑白的可爱拍照游戏哦，都还没有，就还没有打折，所以为什么他要我回去找那个大陆朝天？我应该要先去那个不是吗？看一下我的日志。购买哦，我没有办法购买，我要先去求救，我要先去解支线任务哦。 我们去不想接触，我们去不想接触好了。他是一个新伙伴，可以找。莱莎还有苏菲哦，大家要来玩莱莎吗？可以哦，然后3个人玩起来，然后苏菲也不错，苏菲也是我记得之前他有一个苏菲莱莎，还是苏菲跟另外一位，反正他们总共有3个人吧，对吧？炼金就是炼金工坊系列的作品，其实就是感觉都一直有在进步啊。全息投影已启动，好哦。移动会消耗能量，利用对话技巧成功应对后，即可将投影能量恢复至最大。OK， 遭到盘问次数越多，应对也就会越困难。犯罪活动。
Looking sharp. You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
明年莱莎要出3，对啊，所以才。
For the last rats on rotten time, leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
就是之后才有兴趣要玩莱莎，因为之前就有考虑过啊，3看起来也很像，是艾莉让我来的。
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
OK， 把门开，不然我就踹了。
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her.
没有啦，不是狠角色啊，是纯角色。
Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. All right, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
不是啊，
I owe them
你欠他们
a lot.
钱哦。
I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
原来如此。让我来帮你，所以我就来了。
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Yeah?
He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
你犯了什么事？
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
没有啊，我还没玩过炼金系列，只是看过别人玩，然后我自己也关注了蛮久，这样子。日 RPG 我都蛮多都有兴趣的啦，像刚才说到那个什么《破晓传奇》，在 Xbox 上面跟 Steam 上面都有打折，所以我还有在考虑，只是他打 Xbox 上面打起来是 Xbox 上面是4折 ，PC 也是4折，可是 PC 上面找590 ，Xbox 要反正 PC 是600，Xbox 要700，多100块。你为什么觉得董事会派人跟踪你，害你躲到这里来？啊，赶紧告诉我。
You let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief.
想说有特价就买下
I
去
specialize in particularly
这种
high-end
勇气
and
不错。
historically valuable items. 3 weeks back,
哦，
I caught rumors that
血
the
之泪。
blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
所以你去偷回来了。
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay?
打算去偷。哦 ，OK。
I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
我会帮你去找他谈谈。
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
说服他勾销杰西的债务。我的那个没了，趁他没有在看，离开。哦，刚好那个 NPC 转过头去了。 我们先去跟那个家伙讲话，有特价就好心动。对呀，因为就是这感觉啊，这感觉我懂，这我懂。不好意思，我要跟你说你的钱跑掉了。
How might I assist you?
为了他。 解决他款项的事情。
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
说服愚蠢，不能让他替你工作来偿还贷款吗
You're proposing an indenture contract?
也不一定要签这玩意，不过活人总比死人有价值吧
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt.
那我可以付吗
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
我可以帮他付吗？我还有选择。
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
好吧，我不知道那个选择好不好，我看一下哈，我有其他的存档吗？读取游戏，互相接触，自动存档，想要接触等级7。等一下，我先保存好了。另外一个手动，然后呢，那个读取一个自动存档，看看这个是在哪里。我看我帮他负债的话，要付多少钱
How do you do? How might I assist you?
这已经讲过话了，好吧。看一下哈，读取游戏呢应该是43分，这一个才是讲话前、对话前的状态。OK， 他会回去看那个。OK， 好。还有什么你们觉得有意思的特价吗？只有这几天看。
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do?
因为有可能我自己有漏掉。
How might I assist you?
记得黑利斯有，然后什么 有一些还不错的独立游戏哦。
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
我来帮她还债。
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
情感上的痛苦，你们在这一项上收了这么多，认真。
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time. I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our consultation will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
然后走吧，直接帮他给这个钱不多，直接付掉就算了。
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
说起来，到底为你做了啥啊？好奇。
She helped me win a bet.
这就有趣了。他说他是说他救了你一命。
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
哼，别跟我说你真的去试。
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
有意思。
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
好啦。
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
耶，新的队员。然后这样子我们就可以回船上了。看一下哈，日志，我们要去求救信号这边。对，奇物旅人有在特价哦，对，奇物旅人有在特价，有兴趣的话可以买，但它在中间
Miss Ellie, Dr. Van Hill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling.
滑套回弹不完全。
I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Hey, be careful with those. Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here even.
Everything's got a price.
Hey, you got a second?
奇物旅人的话，有兴趣的可以玩，我觉得还蛮漂亮的啊。只是它在中间可能会有一点点浓，它浓起来没有那个异度那么轻松而已。但是如果可以接受中间稍微有一点点需要有等级门槛，你需要去突破的话，整个的过程是还不错的啊。可是如果只是想要体验奇物旅人的那个画面跟故事的话，我建议去玩手游。可以先去感受一下手游上的那个战斗感。它跟主机上当然还是有差，不过我觉得就是有成功的包装了蛮多原本的那个精华在里面。二代我是会玩的，到时候会玩给大家看。它是没有连贯，所以也可以直接买二代来玩。
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
不过一面之缘，不用这么急着入伙。
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
性情，倒是说说为什么
You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on.
好，来说一下。
I put together a little speech just in case you asked.
Hey
there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
你是不是照着小抄念？
Yeah, it's a second draft.
还是第二稿了？
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
让他继续。
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
来一个面试怎么样？
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
请说出圆周率，也就是拍的是。
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a triple kale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
OK. 你最大的缺点是什么？
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
你打架怎么样？
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss.
Okay.
That's a promise. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Yeah， 我们可以进去了。现在有3个队员，然后每次下船我都可以带2个。然后
Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
我看一下哈，我们接下来要去，我先跟他讲话。对。
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
我弄到了一条这个，帮我放一
Yes,
遍。
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
玫瑰路镇起降平
Corporate
台。
protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
3位找点乐子可以干嘛？
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
哦，我最喜欢的歌啊！竟然是广告歌。可以换一下吗？
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
竟然一定要广告歌。
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
回头再聊。然后我们应该就是要从这一个终端这边到玫瑰路镇。
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
等一下哈，专长技能点我之后再用。然后呢，那个我先给艾丽装一下，看一下她这个11嘛，我有没有更好的防具？6，李德的帽子有6。可是我蛮喜欢他的发型的，说哦，这个还不错。
We gotta talk.
看一下我自己的衣服呢，库存。这个是多少？现在的是4吗？4、6。
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call, and whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
你觉得该怎么办？
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
害怕打起来吗？
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
好，然后那我们下去吧。
We'll be here, Captain.
我选他跟艾丽，对，阿瓦蒂跟艾丽，继续。
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
起降平台226米，看一下这边有没有可以拿的东西。哦，这台机器有可以拿的吗？没有。啊，对哦，艾丽的我要先，它有那个点数，我可以先点。医疗，以增加增加我的医学技能。活力十足，先加他的生命值好了。生命值，我同伴的生命值都要高一点，不然被打死了会很麻烦。哦，战术散弹枪。这个东西是自己在那边摇吗？有点安静的。哦，暴龙蜥虐杀者，没有子弹可以拿。哦，有肾上肌，子弹有，轻型弹药。被打爆的企业兵啊！对啊，真太可惜了，他们都挂了呢。我们进来喽。哦，死一片。没东西，肌肉安全键。哎，你谁？
I done had enough of this shit.
伯克。
I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about
他只是看守停机坪的。我 我猜这个可以回答你对停机坪保安去哪了的问题了。这里发生了什么事？
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
你说暴龙系都跑了，你有把他们锁进笼子里吗？
Forget I said anything about that.
是你发出的求救讯号。
Distress call from here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
为什么被不允许？
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
谁是负责人？
Scientist, name of Anton Crane.
哦，安东。
Someone said he's panicking inside the comm
安东就是那个啊，发讯号的啊。
Oh, before I forget, Anti-Cleos makes the best pharmaceuticals in health.
这是那个
Better than nature.
特利奥姨妈是另外一个品牌啊。太空人之前又是另外一个，所以他们都会讲自己那个公司的那个广告词。吵闹，来，这个看一下地图上这2个标记点是什么。好，我要去找。哦，还就是那个啊。
Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
哼，你第一次就猜对了，我这是来杀你的。如果我是来这杀你的话，你已经死了。
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
首席科学家。
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
嗯哼。 刚刚是什么东西把你弄得惊慌失措呢？
An attack, one that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research.
我的研究报告。你的研究
More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees
看
the
能不能挖出来
opportunity
这个研究是什么？
A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here.
既然情况这么危急，我猜你会请求你能得到任何帮助。
And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life if the pay were right? Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
说服能够说服吗？
You have a point there.
即便告诉你，也不会
cannot make the situation any
让
worse.
情况变更糟。
All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
只是牙齿凝胶配方。
Toothpaste. One cannot exaggerate the
牙
benefits
膏
of
而
good
已。
dental hygiene.
牙齿凝胶嘞。
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant.
这的确是商业机密啦。减肥牙膏。
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
终极减肥利器。那感觉就应该就像是
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
减肥牙膏。
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish.
哦，不要杀了母兽。
I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and key card.
那这样子我可不可以直接把他的东西干走了？
If you just follow the road, you'll pass by the town's original by the grand architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege.
你就把他忘在那里了，你的学徒太可怜了。
And I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
哎，那我应该把你的野心理解成什么？同情心吗？想必你是亲眼见过有人这么看待你的咯。不想跟他继续废话多说，我可以基本上直接把东西干走，对吧？这样。铲除二图，研究数据。对啊，我要先取得他的研究数据啊。对，我还是得追踪这个，找到他的保险箱，然后取得研究数据才行。
50-bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
.直接顺着这边走过去，应该就可以了。我记得我之前也是这样走的。这里我之前有玩过，我还有点印象。有钱吗？一点点而已。这边绕了过去吗？哦，好像可以耶。这里，然后右，它这其实跟着这些路就可以到那些地方，只是它这个比较。shit， 掠夺者头目机械体，这要经过的话一定会打起来。歹徒打手，哦 ，shit， 我来不及，我没有补血。No， 继续。shit， 我要重跑。应该要先存档。还是我的地图有解开来吗？没有。这个是我的那个船嘛？啊，直接走过来啊！好吧。血真的有点太少了，只是我没有更厚一点的装，还是我应该我应该去买。我等那个在下直播之后，我去把东西拿一拿，去把对，我还没有在船上跟他聊那个跟帕瓦蒂聊他跟那个军雷的那个状况。
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool
那怎么
that
换
does the
人
job.
啊？
Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this more.
我的队友
I'm keen. Here we go.
Time for action!
Come on.
You got him!
Oh shit！ 什么东西在伤我？哎呦 ！No， 又倒了。刚刚是看到红红的，可是我不知道什么东西在伤我。现在研究一下怎么样换人。
Heading back. Heading back. Heading out.
I'm
Get
going.
Ready. Stay right there. Good job.
他们那边还在打吗 ？shit！ OK， 我看一下哈。我身上太多东西了，跑不起来了。我拿得动吗？战术散弹枪。焦短散弹枪173，战术散弹枪多少？238。看一下我能不能，我看，选项，然后装备到那个这个地方，然后把剩下的215这可以买。手枪轻型手枪我都先处理掉啊。自动弹夹手枪，我可以换掉。安全键，需要的只有子弹而已。啊，我知道了，左功能跟右功能分别是他们2个人的其中一个不同的能力。Oh shit， 好多人！shit！ 哎呦，踩到地雷了！我刚看到地板上有那一块，但是我们全部人都被打死了，太多了，一次太多人了。他们有狙击枪啊，没有办法像那个什么玩 Deathloop 一样，从远远的处理掉。 要慢慢的打下去好了。shit， 太慢了，太慢了，换枪。哦，更多人来了。shit。No， 我踩到地雷了，又挂了。哎呀，这样打过去也不是办法，就是我刚拿那一把枪到底是什么啊？那个散弹枪，散弹枪我觉得不好用。然后我要把我的专长点一下，我看一下啊、血量增加，技能。概要专长进行库存，对，是这个，啊，这个是散弹枪，较短散弹枪，它的那个射程太短了。我刚刚死掉了，没有把它重新的装备上来。然后我先保存一下。
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
看一下能不能只跟这一群打就好，因为我觉得之后还是会遇到 shit。
What was that? Incoming! You're dead! All right! My kind of... That was fun! Light him up! I see it there!
OK。哦，这个好硬哦！哎，太多人了，撤！哎呦，都被打死了，谢。反一，直接撤，这样子我队友应该也会回来。哎，对，回来了。啊。
Sounds like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
shit， 这里还有人。
Anyone else? Here I go!
哦，28米这边。他说母兽不要打嘛。 啊，需要镇静剂除气筒哦。shit， 我还没有那个，我们离开，我们离开。
On my way. On my way. Hey.
哎呦
you.
你谁？
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
有麻烦事要解决，我猜那个麻烦就是你。我不认识。
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
嗯哼。你为什么在这待着？
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child.
你跟他有什么过节？
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
你说减肥牙膏？
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here or dying here.
所以你费这么大劲，就是为了偷减肥牙膏的配方。
What matters is that I've been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
为什么是？
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here.
Okay.
There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
担心你是不是偷了他的研究结果，他还骂你白痴。那你说我为什么要冒着危险帮你？
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
所以你是个有良心的杀人犯了。
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day.
我记得那时候好像直接打死他。
I mean, you're dead.
打死他，然后从他尸体上面拿。
On my honor, you will be well rewarded. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Oh shit！ 保安蜥蜴暴龙蜥，铲除歹徒。OK， 不会射我哈。好 ，bug 了。
I don't have time for this.
哦好。不会打我，不会打我就好。我要找那个在哪里啊？这叫我日志上面说。 可选制服。哦，我要先利用气体，要先杀死2头暴龙蜥。暴龙蜥是刚刚那边，可是我是没有气体，可是我们的确是可以先试试看打掉另外一只。 过来！不要跟他们打。我没有那个啊，镇定气体除桶。算了，我们先去保安设备那里好了。 不然这边我们也过不去。哎，办公室。这终端没有办法开那个消息，对啊，这种消息而已，好废啊！
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
Oh shit!
They're on us. You got it, Captain.
No hard feelings, okay?
Unexpected.
Got him! I'll fix you right up! Get through! On it!
We made it!
然后从这边，
You damn turncoat! We saw everything.
What?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
松开扳机，听我说完。
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
我说服了是。
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
哼。看看四周，难道死这么多人还不够吗？无法改变已经发生的事，我可以决定即将发生的事。你快走吧。
Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending?
卡桑德拉赢不了，你也赢不了，为什么要把生命白白搭进去呢？我不觉得从战斗中脱身会是件容易的事。
I'm gonna guess you don't do it that often. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
好，解放卡桑德拉，可选就是不一定要铲除歹徒。围栏门暴龙溪。
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
我会回来的，所以要放他出去是要从另外一侧的门，另外一侧门怎么过去？看一下，这个游戏路不是很好走。看一下哦，从这中间，哦 shit！ 哎，又回到花园那边了。他不是说要去他那里是可以经过这一块哦？哦，真是迷路到爆炸！怎么还有？ 啊，这个有了，现在才看到这个门。Oh shit！ OK， 然后打开。
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door.
OK。
Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
那
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
我查过了，数据有问题，你不交出来的话，场面可能会变得很难看。说服你不会需要你的人头，你被悬赏就对了。
Damn and blast.
使用欺骗加400经验值。
Here, take the damned research. tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
哦，说服，打赏我一下吧。
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
耶，500块，制服暴龙蜥。可是我还没有我没有那个啊。他有说要怎么样制服吗？啊，时间到了，我们今天先到这边好了，我们下一次再来那个制服暴龙蜥好了，应该是可选的。不要进去，进去要打架了。先到这边保存游戏，大家晚安。对，先到这边啦，谢谢大家，我们明天见咯。如果明天应该播 Sky 的那个，明天有演唱会，所以时间可能会调整，然后我会再跟你们说。好，晚安，拜拜。